Hi, this is Maria, and we're looking at episode 2 of the Hacking Your Way to a Thriving Business. And in today's topic, we're going to look at the employee mindset versus the CEO mindset. This is a great way for you to do a check in and see if you are in the right mindset to grow your business. Again, a little bit about me. My name is Maria. I am known as the business coach for Misfits. I've been a business growth strategist with more than 15 years of experience helping entrepreneurs and leaders develop the CEO mindset, grow personal and business brands, connect better with their audience, and scale their businesses. So, again, today we are talking about the CEO mindset and the employee mindset. And by the end of this episode, you will have learned, first of all, what exactly is mindset. Second, what is the difference between the CEO mindset and the employee mindset? And lastly, some tips to integrate the CEO mindset. Now, here are the ways to connect with me across social media, but you are very free to create a new post here in this group so that I can answer your questions or any questions about the different episodes we're doing. This is the second episode of a six-part webisode series, which will be about, again, hacking your way to a thriving business. So today, let's look at first, just do a check in. What is mindset? Like we've heard it a lot, we hear it a lot about people talking about, mindset, but what exactly is mindset? Is it one, a belief system? Number two, your habits? Number three, well, I'm not sure. Or number four, knowledge. So feel free to drop your comments, drop your answer in the comments, or just keep it at the back of your mind. And by the end of this episode, it is my intention to give you a different perspective on what mindset is and how that can help you hack your way to a thriving business. So, mindset is actually everything, right? It's our habits, it's our feelings, it's our memories. They all affect our mindset. So, this is a great visual that I found that is very representative of what that idea is or what that word means. And to give you a metaphor that I love using. So, think of mindset, okay? Your mindset is like your phone, and your phone settings are your mindset. So if you're an iPhone 4, you will not be able to run apps for an iPhone 10. Yes, you can download them, but the system will not be able to run them. So think of, we all have the same mind, right? We all have the same access to different information. And this is the reason why there are some people, regardless, or it really doesn't matter how much you teach them or how much you tell them what to do or how many books they read, it just takes them longer to take action, to create momentum towards their goals, towards their dreams. And because the way their mind is set is in a later version, they don't really kind of like update their operating system often enough. And again, it's because your phone, your mind is like your iPhone, right? So if you don't update your not just operating system but your hardware, then guess what? You are going to be thinking like the past, and even though you have access to the new information, the new ways of doing things, the new ways of being, the new ways of thinking around a different topic, even when you download them, meaning you hear them 500 times, your system has a bigger chance of crashing because your iPhone is not yet updated to the latest version. So it's the same with your mindset. If your mindset is not updated to the latest version, if you don't upgrade your system, your mindset, then it will be hard for you to implement the things that you read about, or it will be harder for you to create needle pushing activities in your life. So you'd be maybe doing things, but kind of like feeling as though you're running in this hamster wheel. Now, let me continue on this. Okay, here. Now, your mindset again is the same. If you are programmed to think a certain way, new ideas contradicting your beliefs will be rejected at first, because your mindset is what drives every decision you make on a day-to-day, minute-to-minute basis. So again, the way and I love this picture, because the way your mind is programmed, it drives your decision making. So even if you want to do something different, it's harder for you because your mindset is not updated. So it drives your decisions, it drives your activities, it drives your critical thinking ability. So here's a great comparison of the employee mindset and the CEO mindset. And I put it as a comparison, and I'll talk you through the difference. Okay. So the first part, employee mindset and CEO mindset, the biggest difference is, first, employee mindset thinks of limitations, while CEO mindset thinks of possibility. And I'll give you a very, very quick example, a very easy example. So if you think of the employee mindset, think of the employees in a corporate. The first thing they will think is, oh, this is the budget that I have. Oh, this is the things that we should do. Oh, these are the limitations that I have. So there's a lot of like thinking, a lot of dialogue, a lot of conversation that employees make within an organization, within a corporation, that goes somewhere around the lines of, oh, we don't have enough time for this, we don't have enough resources for this, etc. But if you look at the CEOs, the top CEOs, especially the most visionary and innovative ones, there is really no impossible in their dictionary. So there's no such thing. They will not think about, oh, we don't have time for this. Maybe they would say something like, oh, we'll not focus on this quarter, and we'll do that next quarter. Or if you come to them with a bigger dream or a bigger vision or a bigger project, they'd say, okay, give me your proposal and I'll think about it. So they don't necessarily reject your idea fast, because the CEO mindset thinks about sustainability, thinks about innovation, thinks about the practical balance between vision, between being innovative, innovation, and practicality, business acumen, and the business common sense of it all, and how relevant it is in today's market. So those two already are the difference. So just observe people when they talk. Are they coming more on, I have so many limitations, or I'm stuck, I have all these things that I have to do, but I don't have enough time? Or is it coming from, okay, here's what we can do, here are the things that I think can be really good for us to focus on? So for me, I've been doing this business, I've been working since a very young age. So, and I've been networking with different people and different companies from all over the world. Just after a few exchange, whether it's written or it's verbal, it's so easy for me to know if a person's experience is about being an entrepreneur, or what kind of business they're in, what's if they are working for a company, what's their position. Because again, just the way a person talks already is indicative of where they are in their lives and